Hey everybody, I'm Goddess. I have a question. How do y'all be doing these trios? See, me and my spouse, I couldn't even imagine nobody being with them. Nah, I ain't gonna play the game. I don't want you touching me. When I'm in love, I only want that particular one. But let me tell y'all something. If it's hard to work with one person, just think about two or more. Who's gonna carry all those demons? I'm just saying. I ain't gonna do it. Who's gonna allow their significant other to be attached to somebody who's out there, attached to somebody trying to snatch your energy, your blessings, and your relationship? You think I'm gonna open the door for that? Let me explain something to y'all right now. Y'all about good and stupid. No, no, and no. One of the main reasons I get married, because God got my back. And in the end, you're going to wish you was never born when my God show up. I'm not playing with you people. I don't care how I smile. All these girls walking around trying to talk to me. Who said I was part of the alphabet crew? I said I'm a servant of God. I don't want to be in y'all mess. I don't want to be part of the alphabet unless you say married, okay, to the opposite sex. I ain't trying to deal with all that stuff. I ain't sitting around hating on somebody else's situation, because why should I hate on something that's already cursed? Why should I hate on something that God is already going to deal with? Okay, you can choose your choices. I made mine. I'm following the Most High and his precious son, Jesus, and I'm filled with that precious Holy Ghost. See, the problem with a lot of y'all is y'all try to make excuses and try to make it seem like this stuff is fun. A trio, that ain't fun. That's just a bunch of energy being wasted, putting yourself in a ditch. Okay? You think you can trust people? Think about it. You can't even trust people outside the bedroom. Why in the world you gonna trust someone who's gonna connect themselves to your spirit, your spouse spirit, and laughing at you? You do know the enemy is a pimp, right? Okay, you attach yourself to somebody, which Godhead is they attached to? If they leading the crew in something demonic, something immoral, you know who their Godhead is. You want to be attached to that? Because first of all, if you want to be attached to that, you don't even have to have no one touch you. All you got to do is denounce God. Okay? I'm not denouncing anything or anybody that's blessing me. And I do look to see who sent you. Because I ain't trying to be a part of the devil or his works and his tactics. Life is hard enough. Why would I go get something that's cursed with a curse that's cursed? See y'all later. But why y'all looking at me? You see this? That's where I want to be with that one. All the rest of y'all, I ain't paying no attention to y'all. So you can stay out my inbox. I think y'all weirdos, creeps, disgusting, immoral. And I know you're gonna be cursed. You're going to hell. No, I don't want no third party. Why in the world would I want something like that? I don't dwell in trash. I don't dwell in trashy relationships. I'm making a public announcement. That way my stalkers can leave me alone. They may still stalk. They may still try to monitor. But all they're going to see is the glory of God flourishing me and my spouse. You can send them curses. People have been sending them from the beginning of time. And guess what? My God, the Most High, been overthrowing you and mowing you down like grass. Continue on, God. I'm going to be with you. Because I know you will never leave me or forsake me. He said, many are the afflictions of the righteous, but he shall deliver us out on them all. I don't care. Take that to the bank. And no, you cashed a check. You wrote a check you can't cash. You cashed a check that was fake. Bye.